Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this residential application. Let's go right into the overall dimensions. I have here at 19 feet wide by about 13-foot depth, a ceiling height of 10 foot off the finished floor, and then I just have this. There's a structural design up here. So there's 10. I have it at 5 foot to the inside edge of the beams coming across here, and then the other ones are going the parallel to that. Now, I don't have the exact placement, but I tried to copy an image I received with regards to the customer's request here. So you can see I try to mimic what I saw in the image itself with regards to that. So let's go ahead and place in some, sorry about that, let's place in some 5,000 watt units. Now what I've done here is, because this these beams coming across here, I have that at 5 feet, so I placed the heaters as close to those as possible. Also, I have them at approximately 6 foot center to center. Let's see here. So this would be 6 foot center to center on the heater itself, and I have that centered within the fireplace here. So that would be 3 foot center to here, 3 foot center to this unit here. You can see here we have a inside the flush mount kit, or behind the flush mount kit, we have a 7/8 drywall finish here that surrounds the flush mount kit itself. We got the flush mount kit here and the patio heater here. See if there's anything else. I think that's probably about it. I should mention that there are doors here that slide left and right, and then there's a swinging door that goes into the property itself, so there's no problem with regards to that. And let's go ahead and turn these distances off here. And so let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. With these units, you can see that we're getting a very good coverage with two 5,000 watt units. These are dual elements, 240 volts, and they put out a nice footprint. We have a good overcross cover here, as well as the fact that these heaters are going to be, well, I should say this application is a very well protected area. So we have, basically almost 3 walls, a ceiling, and then so the only exposed side here is on this outer edge here for the most part. We've got a little bit of opening here. Let's go ahead and turn that top back on here. I do show this as a stucco ceiling. Stucco ceilings, you can put the flush mount kit behind a stucco or even a combustible surface. However, either case, you need to make sure that the vents have at least a 1/2 inch gap between the vent hole itself on the outer edge to the stucco finish. And then if the ceiling would be wood, the same applies. However, you need to make sure that the heater is at the bottom elevation of that wood surface. So you can do either way. You could put this up slightly here. I can move this back up, and it would be at the same elevation for a stucco finish like this. So get that off here. All right, the other thing I want to mention is that these heaters, they do state that it has about a 10 by 9 footprint of heat that comes out for a 8 foot height. But they do say that you can put it on a I think it was a 12 foot height max, and the footprint would be a little bit less intense, but it would go further down. So if you can imagine, this is a light wave that you're actually looking at. That light wave is invisible to the human eye, and as it travels through space, it diminishes in its heat output. So like if this heater was truly at 12 feet off the ground, your footprint would be about the same intense, or I should say the same about footprint. However, it would not be as intense because it's not as close to you as possible. So this would work out fine in this application, especially due to the fact that we have the well-covered space there. I think that's about it for this, and I just want to go ahead and show one other option. That other option being that, could we put a 6,000 watt unit in here as well? Well, yes, we could, if in fact this opening is correct. Let's go ahead and turn that top off here. So what I did was, there was not enough room between my assumption as far as where these beams are placed. However, I did place it against this one here to get the closest I could to the inner edge of the patio. However, you can see that we're really dumping a lot of heat out to the area that may or may not be used. And then of course, we're not heating up much of this space here. If you were sitting here, you wouldn't feel much of that warmth as well. And same over here. So this wouldn't be my preferred application. My preferred application would be 2 of the 5,000 watt units, and then also the 6 foot apart from each other. So I think this would be the perfect application for this job. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote us in any way unless we receive a thumbs up, and we truly appreciate our viewers doing that. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day.